What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Critical Overload here. We're going to be talking about several different horror topics in this video here today. We'll be talking about Scream 7, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Mike Flanagan's The Exorcist, and a quick update on Welcome to Derry. Starting off here with Scream 7, it would appear the marketing campaign is underway because the Scream 7 logo has seemingly been revealed via a Reese's ad over on TikTok. Now, I believe this is promo for a chance to see the film, but this logo is the new talk of the town for the online fandom anyway. And yeah, I agree with those of you tearing this logo down. I'm in agreement. It looks like the 7 is about to eat the word Scream. The logo is just unattractive. I don't like it. But thankfully, a logo isn't what we'll be watching in February. A logo isn't the main dish. So I would advise everyone to not lose sleep over this. I recognize that it is hideous. It's unattractive to many of us. But do not lose sleep over this logo. There is a strong chance that it's going to change over the course of this marketing campaign anyway. Focus on that teaser, because that teaser might unlock a logo far different than this one. There's this rumor being tossed around that Scream 7 exposes a dark secret Maureen and Sydney had. Now, I have no knowledge of this or if that's true. I just wanted to address it because I know I keep seeing it surface online and a lot of you have DM'd me about it. I have not heard anything about this from my source who has seen the movie, but I will stress this. Just because I haven't heard about it doesn't mean we aren't going to get it when the film drops in February. It's possible there are different cuts that exist, and we won't know which cut we're going to get until we sit down to watch the movie in theaters February 26th. So, let's now jump into talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Chloe Zhao, who we know directing the pilot to Buffy the Vampire Slayer New Sunnydale, has confirmed that the pilot has wrapped. She revealed this during an interview recently with LA Times. She said, "I just wrapped the pilot on the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, which is set 25 years later. My company is part of developing it. The fandom is so special to me, and I'm excited about how that's going to go into the world." She again revealed this recently with an LA Times interview. And Sarah Michelle Gellar gave us these behind-the-scenes images on Instagram. One photo in particular does look like the Sunnydale crater. I'm looking forward to this show. We may also have a list of writers making up the writer's room, courtesy of the WGA listings. I'll just leave a link to that in the comment section. I'll leave it pinned for anyone who wants to check out the writers that seem to be joining this show. It looks like some of them have a hand in The Summer I Turned Pretty. I saw some Vampire Diaries mentions, so definitely solidifies that they are going to be trying to gear this towards Gen Z. And if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. If Gen Z is able to pick up the mantle and carry it without needing you, the showrunners won't care, and Gen Z definitely won't care. Now, let's talk about Mike Flanagan's The Exorcist. We may have a problem with Mike Flanagan's Exorcist project. It's already been pushed to 2026, but Jeff Snyder reported that there could be trouble in paradise. This, thankfully, has been debunked, but World of Reel's article definitely gave me some concern yesterday. It read, Jeff Snyder revealed on an episode of The Hot Mic that Flanagan's attachment to the upcoming Universal Blumhouse project is in wobbly waters. Industry chatter suggests creative differences emerge between the filmmaker and the studio, most notably about the casting. The alleged sticking point, Flanagan reportedly pushed to cast his wife and frequent collaborator, Kate Siegel, in the film's lead role, a request Universal and Blumhouse were not willing to accommodate. The director has long made Siegel a fixture in his work, with the actress appearing in nearly all of his Netflix series and features. Now again, thankfully, Mike Flanagan dismissed this over on the Sky is Blue app. And shout out to you, Kyler, for this screenshot. So Mike Flanagan is still attached to The Exorcist. Trouble in Paradise was a false alarm. Thank God. Jeff Snyder, again, he's been right about things, but this is one of those times where he's not, according to Mike Flanagan. Now, what I hope is not the case is that Mike isn't coming out saying something just so we don't worry about it and it makes the report look bad. And then, of course, over time, it ages a bit differently. I don't want to see that, because then that's going to not make his comments look all that good. I really want Mike Flanagan to have a big one. He almost could have had that with Dr. Sleep. His Netflix features are some of the best horror creations I've seen in I don't know how many years. Just some of the best horror pieces in the last 15 years for sure. All of his work tends to just be a masterpiece or near masterpieces, or just something that I would consider great. Something that I always want to revisit and pick up on things I didn't catch the first time and just re-experience the performances, the characters. It's always such a fulfilling experience to sit down and watch a Mike Flanagan piece. But he's yet to appeal, I would say, to a wider general public, because every time he almost gets to do a popular IP like Friday the 13th, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Again, he was there with The Shining, but it just wasn't as big as it should have been. Every time, something is just always there to pull the rug out from under him. And I don't want that to happen with The Exorcist. I think he is the perfect fit for The Exorcist. He is the person that should have been involved from the very beginning. I would love to see his take on The Exorcist. I would love to see Kate Siegel and some other familiar faces a part of The Exorcist project. Kate Siegel being a part of it isn't that shocking at all. Again, as it pointed out, that's what he does. This is what he does. It's always a fun affair. And even though, yes, he reuses the same stars, he doesn't reuse them in a way that makes me grow tired of his shtick, unlike what we were seeing with the Chucky show. I cannot wait to see what he does in this world. He is a brilliant choice for the universe. He's going to definitely wipe away the bad taste left in our mouths from what we just got with David Gordon Green's film. And even still, that movie wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it had a lot of sour moments that just, ugh. Last thing we're going to talk about here is going to be Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry is going to be premiering officially on October 26th. So there was an official teaser that showed the release date, and I cannot wait. We know this is supposed to be the prequel series. They have plans to do 3 seasons, I think, and I will do my best to have weekly recaps. I'll do my best to, of course, watch the season before it airs, have a review up if Max gives me access to the season. But you guys, let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, of course, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, and there's a video in the description. I have links to all my social media accounts. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can message me there to let me know if there are any movies, news, or reviews you'd like me to cover in the future. And with all that in mind, guys, I will see you in the next video.